That color. All right. Okay, 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 ooh. Okay, good. Ooh, 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 oh, shit. I am such a F up. Shit. Damn, hey Caribbean. Uh-oh, y'all. Hey Caribbean. Girl. Girl. Don't do that, girl. They gonna be like they making people come from behind the dang on avatar. Y'all know how they did our sis the best that I got. Talking about why they talked about you let Tracy have you come from behind the camera. Girl, they ain't gonna believe you. Hey Kim. They gonna think you lying. Hey Xavier, Onyx, hey Keisha Boo, how are y'all? What's going on, y'all? I ain't make it to church this morning, y'all. I'm telling you, I feel like black. If y'all can't tell, I look like a ragamuffin. I look like a ragamuffin because I'm about to talk about a ragamuffin. Hey, Kimberly. Fuck these hoes. Fuck these hoes. Fuck these hoes. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all done took me a Midol and I took me a Motrin, so I'm good right now, okay? Hey, Light Bright. Ooh, ooh. Since I just made that noise, that just reminded me of something. Let me take my first sip of coffee real quick. You know, since I'm about to make a mention about Phi Babe, let me go ahead and sip my coffee. Let me do my Phi Babe sip, y'all. See if I can do it. Woo! Did I get it, y'all? Did I get it? I got my coffee, girl. I got my coffee. No, but for real though. So I know I'm not no comedian, y'all. I'm not. This color looks like. Hey, the soap. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, MJ. Yes, MJ. You gotta. I got it. Hey, Alfreda. How you doing? Almost, huh? I'm kind of close. I'm a little close. Y'all, I'm gonna try this Natasha Denona sample for this foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself cute because I'm feeling like, you know, I gotta. When you feeling like this, you gotta kind of pick yourself up a little bit. All right, and I'm gonna help pick another person up today. Hey, Veronica. So, okay, y'all. Do y'all notice that the black dot is not there? I got into my account on another device, y'all. I got into my account. Oh my God, I use ragamuffin. I don't hear too many people use it. Do you? Yes, girl. Like a ragamuffin around these parts. All right, got my mirror right here. Got my palette. I'm going to use the Sweet Talk palette by ColourPop. It is so beautiful, and that is what I'm going to feel like after I use it. I'm going to use the Natasha Denona foundation. I might use this Bite Beauty Lippy because I think y'all know I've been trying to use this lip. Yeah, that lip will go. All right, okay. Yay! Hey, Danger Boo, how are you? Yes, y'all, yes. We stepping up, y'all. We trying to get it together over here. We trying. I missed y'all. Okay, Veronica, babe. I missed y'all. Hope y'all been having a great weekend. You know, it's a lot of shit going on. As you can see, the title, Mama Gacy. Mama Gacy. Yes, we're back. Hey, AJ. Hey, Tess. How you doing, boo? Okay, do you like it? Okay, I like it too. It's like, it's not like it's ashy, huh? It almost looks like real life. Like, this looks like real time, real color, real. Hey, Lindsay, how you doing, babe? Mama Gacy. Why am I calling her Mama Gacy? Well, number one, let me go ahead and like I said, I made that noise. Do y'all notice that Mama Gacy is over there taking on a persona of Five Babe? She's over there doing her ooh, but she can't do it like Five Babe. You know what I'm saying? Five Babe be like ooh, ooh, but she kind of got it, kind of just come out natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell I'm trying to do it, right? And you can definitely tell dry ass Mama Gacy over there, ooh, ooh, sounding like a ooh, sound like she humming through a damn bamboo stick. Ooh, ooh, like, girl, you can't do that. Do your own shit. Ain't you supposed to be a leader? Ain't you supposed to be conscious? Ain't you supposed to be out here teaching people and people supposed to be taking on your persona? They supposed to be learning something from you. You on here, ooh, ooh. Somebody told her something in the chat and she was like, ooh, girl, thank you for the tea, girl. Ooh, ooh, like, girl. I'm like, what? That ain't even your thing. Be original, bitch. Be original. Be original. Be original, bitch. Mama Gacy, hey, beauty is my name. Mama Gacy is no other than the Oracle. And the reason why I'm calling her Mama Gacy is because in those tweets, she said that she liked sexual harassment. She said she liked the dirty old men. Okay? But that's not the where the Gacy part comes in. The Gacy part comes in because she said that her profession was wasn't it like counseling children and things like that? Like, she worked with children, with troubled kids and stuff like that. But then in those tweets, she's saying how she learned how to she can have an orgasm while sitting in a meeting. So your profession, hey, Slick Whips, your profession is children, counseling children. So while you in a meeting talking about the kids you counseled, you sitting there having an orgasm, making yourself get off? That sound kind of Gacy-ish to me. Like, the fuck? Who does that? Y'all, I don't got my damn case. Oh, dirty old nasty little something. Oh, I like sexual harassment. I like a dirty old man. Get yourself off. Hey, stomp down. I refer to Olivia as the chain. The chain. Oh my goodness, yes, very much so. Gacy tendencies. Your profession is children, counseling children. You trying to make somebody better, while you sitting up there making yourself get off in a meeting talking about the progress that you made the last week. What the fuck? But you calling other people demons and devils and they just so fucked up. Now, this is the thing. When those tweets came out, people were like, so what? Miss Olivia a freak. So what? And then she came out and I'm cute. I can't help I'm cute. And yeah. And got the snap back and all of that shit. Girl, stop trying to spin that. Oh, I'm just a freak. I'm just a bitch. It ain't about just being a freak. You can be a freak, but you can't be a freak when you sitting up there getting off talking about your meeting that you had with the children. Now, like, it's limits to this shit, okay? There are supposed to be some limits. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you enjoy sexual harassment. You like, and see, this is the thing. People want to, they're jealous. And you can talk about my hole in my shirt, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting up here. I don't give a fuck. I'm cramping, bitch. Okay? I'm putting on some makeup. You know, that I don't give a fuck. Okay, so you can talk about that shit all the fuck you want to. But Y'all want to sit up here, oh, Olivia just a freak. That's okay. That didn't really reveal nothing. No, what it revealed is she's a liar, okay? What it revealed is that she wants people to think that she's one person when she's really another. Ain't nobody jealous of nobody that's being married. We love love over here. We love seeing people happy. We love seeing people together. But when you want to sit over there and act like you got this great life and everybody else shit so fucked up, and they need to learn something from you, and you've had a marriage for over 20 plus years, but just a few years ago you're posting making posts about how you get yourself off in meetings and how you like sexual harassment and dirty old men. That shit either look like either you the fuck up one in a relationship and can't keep your legs closed, or your husband, or something happened where y'all split for a second or whatever the fuck, because you could still be married and just be a hoe. Like, let's not get it twisted. We know that there's all types of married people out here in the world that still getting their shit off with other people and not giving no fuck. So you could just have one of those types of relationships. We're not questioning, are you married? We're questioning, do you have the life that you want to portray because you want to put other people's shit down? Hey, butterfly boo. Hey, babe. You know, so what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so sorry, Keisha. I hope you didn't already had your breakfast, babe. I hope you ate already, because you ain't going to be able to eat after this. You know, we don't want to think about the old dried up cooch snapback. It ain't no snap there. It gotta have some, no, babe, I'm on a different, it's charging right now. Matter of fact, hold on, because I did just turn it on before I came on. It's a whole bunch of shit in this damn phone, y'all. After I went to sleep last night, let me see. I woke up oh, the dang on festival is today. Yeah, let me get myself cute so I can go get me a funnel cake. I'm gonna see if my son wanna go get a funnel cake. Y'all know my son is older now, so he don't be wanting to go nowhere with his mama that much. All right, but maybe if I look cute, he'll want to take me out on a date and buy me a funnel cake. Okay, yep. Oh, you got surprised. Okay, babe. Yes, I will call you after we get off, because we ain't gonna be on like a long time. Y'all know I take a long time to do my makeup, but I am gonna try to like kind of focus. Let me go get my things so I can go ahead and get started, and then we can talk about this shit, because over there talking about she eating extra food to fill up her second and third stomach. The fuck? Hey, to read. How you doing, boo? Her sex life should not be a topic. No, it should not. It shouldn't not be able to eat. Let me hurry up and feed my face. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Let me get this real quick. Okay, y'all. Y'all see my pajama pants? Y'all see I'm running around here. I'm looking crazy as hell. But it's all good, though. Okay, let me just set this down here, y'all, because I feel like shit. I ain't gonna lie. But I had to get on here. I was gonna come on in the middle of the night last night, y'all, because, hey, Kay, how you doing, babe? Whew, I was gonna come on in the middle of the night last night, but y'all know the last time the damn phone dying and dropping. Hey, Alpha, how you doing, boo? This gonna be, ain't it, though? Ain't it? See, because marriage doesn't make her freak stop being freakish. Show don't. And Carmen Kaboom, oh my God, y'all, somebody made a comment on our video Talking about one was saying after she viewed your body and bonnet, you need to have take several seats. Girl, you need this bonnet, okay? You need this bonnet. I didn't even know that she even addressed me. But listen, you know what I'm saying? Why somebody sat up here and commented on my video and my body, girl. Girl, what can y'all say? Because I got a big ass stomach, so the fuck what? I carry plenty of kids in this motherfucking big ass stomach, bitch. I wouldn't give no fucks. Bitch, it ain't shit that a damn pair of Spanx ain't gonna fix. Because trust and believe, it ain't stopping no action over this way if I want to get some, okay? But as far as Carmen goes, bitch, you... no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't, Tariq. Who are you? Who are you, darling? So, but look, lady, ma'am, okay? Because somebody commented, hey, boo. Oh, our boo is here. Look, I was so happy I heard your voice call in last night to the thing over there, the train. Thank you, Natasha. But yeah, I was so happy I heard your voice, boo. I don't got no way to get in contact with you. We've been over here praying for you, babe. You've been on one? Oh, you've been peeping. I'm sorry that VS is using mixed and Caucasian to divide this sector. No one who is mixed and white should entertain it. People forget how VS really feels about white. Oh, I ain't forgetting, Alpha. Oh, trust and believe, I ain't forgetting. I'm gonna get to that. But let me just say about this comment that somebody left on the dang on video about Miss Kaboom over there. Why she looking like a damn kaboom? She looking like a damn caboose. Okay, they said that she has talked about. She admitted to letting flies buzz around her nasty cooch because it felt good, and has talked about how bad her shit stank from getting STDs. Hey, Gemini babe. So Keisha babe, I hope you done already swallowed whatever it is that you eating, babe. Okay? Because this shit gonna get real nasty, bitch. Well, who? Number the fuck one. Okay? Y'all can go read it. It's there. It's on the video. We talked about Carmen. It's on the under the damn video. Carmen Kaboom. I talked about Carmen Kaboom. She got a dog. I think of that every time you walk away. Girl, I came across her just by a humbug in the recommendations or whatever. And I'm like, let me go see what this bitch talking about. And all that bitch talk about is somebody donating. All that bitch worse than Mona. That bitch, she gonna cuss your ass out if you ain't donating. And she gonna say, bitch, what the fuck you doing here, bitch? If you don't say you support me and you haven't given me anything, bitch. And then people were like, well, she's not monetized. That's her fault. That's her fault for her nasty ass over there talking about how flies was buzzing around on her pussy. Number one, okay, because church is going on across the street, so I'm trying not to cuss too much. But come up off her credit, and she needs for you to... Number one, I probably need several seats just because my ass is hanging off of this one that I'm sitting on right now, so I might need more than one. You might be right about that. But bitch, get up. Cause like how I was telling Joyce, get the fuck out the bed, bitch. Every time I done seen any video I done seen of yours, bitch, you look like you laying down on a pallet. At least sit the fuck up and look a motherfucker in the eye when you trying to tell them about themselves for not giving you something, bitch. So number one, what I want to know is, cause we didn't all have flies buzzing around our house. You know what I'm saying? We didn't all have a fly here and there. But who the fuck just got flies? Number one, why was your bottoms off? So you sitting there with no bottoms on. Let's just go ahead and paint this nasty ass picture. You're sitting there with your naked ass wide open, and you got flies buzzing around. And they decide to come fly because flies is nasty, and they gonna come land on whatever the fuck is they drawn to, which they're drawn to nastiness. So flies is in the damn room, and you got your legs open, and you just sit there and let the bitch just come and just sit on your cooch and just it's just fluttering and buzzing. Zzz. And you said it feel good. You have to admit that you let flies stay on your cooch. Bitch, you nasty. You nasty as fuck. Like, you are so extremely nasty. So extremely nasty. And for any bitch. Because, see, another thing that I don't really like is when, you know, people talk about people's subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Whoever subscribed to you, they fucked up and all that shit. See, I'm not going to do that because people can watch what they want to fucking watch. Everybody got an interest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would not believe what some people are interested in. If somebody's doing the shit or talking about the shit, it will definitely be somebody who is interested in seeing it or hearing it. Okay? So that's just the way of the world. But for people to be coming over here talking about how you deserve to be talking the way that you do to people and asking for whatever, you can ask for what the fuck you want to. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And it's also what you do with it. Because if the comments are true, and every time a person donates to you, your big sloppy stinking ass goes somewhere and just eats and just scarfs it all fucking down. Hey, Brian, babe. It must be something dead up in there. Because that's what flies are attracted to. Dead ass animals. Roadkill, bitch. Roadkill. See, bitch, that's one reason right there why you need your own place. Because don't nobody want to stay with no stinking motherfucker, even if they a stinking motherfucker. Because if you notice, people that are nasty and stinking, they could be real particular about other people's nasty and stank. I mean, I don't like that. But bitch, you nasty as fuck. But so what? It's mine. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You need your own place because you a stinking nasty bitch. See, you can't come on and talk shit the way that you do and you don't got your own shit. You can't come on and talk to people the way that you do like you a boss and you ain't got shit and you ain't running shit really for real in your real life. So while you talking about I'm trying to come up off something, bitch, no, you ain't nothing to come up off of. Because, bitch, if you over there begging for something, what can you do for me? What come up can I make off of you again if you over there asking somebody for something? Natasha, it's a lady named Carmen Kaboom. Carmen Kaboom. And she over there telling people, like, if they support her, they will buy her a house. They will stop asking her questions about shit if they ain't giving her nothing. You know, all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Which I can understand. Like, bitch, you ain't paying my bills. You ain't doing shit for me, bitch. Why is it your business? But, bitch, when you are coming on specifically to just tell people that they ain't shit or they don't really support you because they can't give you nothing or buy you nothing or do nothing for you. Didn't nobody ask your raggedy ass to come on the fucking camera. Didn't nobody ask you to come on here and make a fucking YouTube channel. You decided to do that. It's a free fucking platform. It's free to make the fucking channel. All you gotta do is have a fucking Gmail account and click create channel and boom, bitch, there you go. So why the fuck a bitch gotta pay you to watch your shit when it was free for you to start the shit? Hello? It's almost like When Five Babe said a police report costs 10 cents for you to go get a copy of it, but somebody charges $6 to show it to people or to give people the information off of it. It's everybody's prerogative on what they choose to do. And if you choose to pay it, if you choose to do whatever, people can give you their whole fucking life if they want to. But when you're doing this shit in public, people gonna have an opinion. And I wanted to speak mine on it. Because, bitch, you blocked me for asking just a simple ass question. Why do monetized channels make people feel like they have to donate to them to prove their support? Why? Some people said you aren't monetized because your mouth is too nasty. That's your motherfucking fault. You got a big ass platform, way bigger than mine anyway. You got a decent sized platform that you can make you a little coin off of. But bitch, you would rather choose to cuss and beg and then down your subscribers because they don't give you shit. No, bitch, clean up your motherfucking act, monetize your channel, and upload your motherfucking videos and get paid. Cause you are the dumb one that's sitting up there giving free money away. If you need so motherfucking much shit, if a bitch needs something and you got right there at your fingertips money that could be made, you would make it. That's what a hustling ass bitch is gonna do. Cause trust and believe, I'm always typing my little fingers trying to see what the fuck going on with my shit. It's my Lord. Hey, Nurse Shay. Bitch sitting up there letting flies buzz on her nasty ass cooch and then talking about STDs. Bitch, why are you getting STDs, bitch? You should be on there promoting safe sex and shit. And you on there. It's you know, if you want to be real and open and okay, you not acting like you ain't never had no STD. Okay, that's fine. Share that story if you want to. But what are you trying to do to fix it? That's the thing. Because I can sit up here and talk all day long about the fucked up shit I've been through. The point is, once you get to the point where you're talking about that shit, you should be trying in a place in your life and trying to do something to make the shit better. You're obviously not. You just over there living day to day, hoping that your fucking Cash App goes off so that you can go to a motherfucking whatever, get you some motherfucking food, and come on here and talk shit and ask for some more. Like, bitch, so have several seeds, bitch. You need a few more than I do. Okay. What? Oh. Well. All right. Now. Miss Unconscious Lady. Miss Unconscious Lady is upset about the German lady. Okay. And this is what I'm going to say about the German lady. Whether you agree with her or disagree, ain't nobody said shit about her until... Keisha, I had never watched her before either. She came up in my recommended, so I went ahead and, clicked on it. I watched a couple videos, but everyone I watched, she was cussing somebody out about not donating and what they was doing for her. So I ended up commenting. I ended up catching her live a couple days ago, earlier this week, today's Sunday, so last week. And so I asked the question about, why do people have to donate to you to prove their support? They're watching you. They're spending their time. And she blocked me. She didn't even answer. Okay. She blocked one bitch before me. Excuse me. I don't want to call you no bitch, but she blocked the person before me. That just asked her, was she able to go to a shelter? And she blocked her. You gonna buy me a house? You got some keys to give me? Don't be asking me shit if you ain't giving me nothing. All this. So I went ahead. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Because this is what I've always thought about her. since the first video that I watched about her, and I've been contemplating on doing a video about her since the first time I watched her, but I'm like, no, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't the only one that do it. I've heard other content creators, you know, people ask them something or say something in the chat, and, have you donated? Have you donated? I don't see your name. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like when you are getting paid off of your channel, them watching you is your fucking donation. Donations are voluntary. Donations are not an obligation or not a must. Okay, so it's just like these people just get it fucked up. Like they make it seem like it is a must. And then you got people in the comments or in the chat saying, I wish I could give, or if I could, I would, or when I get paid, I will. Like, you don't have to do that. And should nobody feel bad because they can't or they haven't. You know what I'm saying? She is obsessed with women who wear bonnets and leggings. Girl, I came on this bitch with my bonnet, bitch, and it ain't going no motherfucking where, okay, bitch? And I'm glad if you against leggings, bitch, thankfully, because, bitch, don't nobody need, they thin, it's not that much material, and don't nobody need to smell your stinking ass, okay? Maybe that's why she don't like them bitches, because she don't know how to wash properly, because she don't know how to keep the shit clean. You supposed to wash it. You're supposed to clean it. You don't put no dirty ass hair in a bonnet. You put clean hair in a bonnet. You put hair in a bonnet that you are trying to keep up, that you're trying to protect. That's what you put in the bonnet. It ain't supposed to stink. Your ass, your leggings. It's supposed to be clean when you put it in there. Okay? The bitch probably ain't even have on no damn. She don't like leggings. Well, no, she said she enjoyed the fly, so it wasn't a bad experience, so that wouldn't be true. But anyway, so, ooh, dirty bonnet, girl. That bitch, damn Kaboom, bitch. You look like your on air stank. Bitch, when you sit down, you got that woof. You know what I'm saying? You got that shit, that bitch, when the movie's crowded and the bitch try to squeeze in and find that one seat that you had to space you and the next person, and they just had to come sit in that bitch right there, and they sit the fuck down, and they done just fucked up your whole mood. You ready to go get a refund for your ticket. You don't want your popcorn no more. Bitch, your damn icy then melted off and shit, bitch. You don't even want none of that shit no more. You want to go? No. You don't got no seats. This bitch crowded. Bitch, give me my money back, because I just can't stay there motherfucking hour, 2 hours, watching nothing, smelling this stinking ass bitch. That's what she looked like. So you could talk about my bonnet all day long, but see, with me and my bonnet and my pajamas, and even with me cramping right now, because I ain't gonna get into too much detail, bitch, I still smell better and look better than you. Okay? Who is that? Right now? Oh, my bad, y'all. My son just came in. Hey, 99. Oh, goodness, y'all. They home, and I ain't even got started on my face yet. Anyway. Hey, Nita. Y'all let me close the door. Hold on one second. What y'all about to do? Oh, yeah. Okay. Because I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to go over there. So I'll just send you an email. Well, I told her I'll text her phone. I can just text it through the app. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. Them ladies speaking on what she knows or what she don't know, but Via's platform is not to air that out. It's a ploy to make white people seem ignorant. That's how she operates. Yeah, Alpha. So let me go in. But that goes for every other race. They are ratchet women of all races. There's always an ignorant women flow. Yeah. And see, that's the thing though. See, that's the thing. Like I said, huh? Oh. 12.
You said you go to the bookstore at 12.
No, I said they opened at 12.
Oh.
Hey, BQ.
So should we go to the? So what are we doing? Should we go to the mall?
Oh, he said that y'all was going. I was just telling him when I was getting, and I was gonna
And
go to
then
the
when we
bookstore.
come back, he'll go with you.
Oh yeah.
Because I think he wants to go with you.
Oh yeah, if you want to.
So do you want to go to the mall now?
Oh. All right. My bad, y'all. My mom about to take my son to the mall. Okay. With bugs and things buzzing around her. P. Right, how you gonna talk about somebody? No, that's my mama. That's my mama. They just came back from church. She took my son to church. Tomorrow's his first day at school, back at school. So they gonna go get his little spearies. But look, so where's my I ain't got nothing laid out, y'all. But yeah, so okay, so the German lady, let me just go into the German lady and VS. Let me tell y'all my thank you so much. Thank you. Let me tell you my thoughts. Let me tell you my thought on why the German lady had been invited over there on the Mess Express at this point in time. Because let's just be honest that this conversation about race has been going on for months. Okay. Hey, Camille, babe. And that's why over here we had, we talked about what we talked about. This, what, has it been 2 weeks now? A week now? 2 weeks? I know at least 1 week because this is the weekend passing. But a week, 2 weeks, we said that we were dead in it. I opened the platform. People could come. I preferably, and I know the call-in was kind of raggedy. Okay, I know that. But I preferably wanted people that didn't like me or did feel some type of way about me. I wanted them to call in and say what they felt. I wanted them to come in the chat and ask the questions, but they don't do that, because these people don't want to get no type of resolution. They just want something to talk about. Okay, that's number one. So we said that we were over it. We were dead in it. We moving on. But of course, they pick it up. What is everybody saying now? What was the title of our video? The title of our video was Race Wars. What is everybody calling it now? Race Wars. So there's a lot of things that we do over here, and people say they don't watch, but they definitely do. They definitely do. I haven't watched Seven's view on it. I haven't watched it, but what I will say is, hey, Candy Girl, how you doing, babe? Happy Sunday. So this is my take on what's going on with why the German lady was invited over there, okay? My opinion, hey, KB, is that VS just lost QI, okay? VS just lost QI. VS just got accused of stealing and having a sexual relationship with a transgender. Okay. What was the other thing? VS. Oh shit. Damn it, I lost it. What was the third thing, y'all? Oh, tell me. Thank you, Camille. Thank you. Yes, Brian, a transgender called over to Rita's and said that they were a moderator on her channel. Had a sexual relationship with her. Is it? Yep. Don't it look like it's more like it's like the real, like this is real life right here. I finally got the password and stuff to get into my account from another device. So, damn it, y'all, I just lost it. It'll come back to me. But anyway, the point is that VS needs something else to be, because this is her way. She's still in the loop. She's still getting the numbers. She is still stirring up some stuff, but the focus is not her. It's not her necessarily that's being talked about so much as what's happening on her channel. Okay? She got a lot of stuff that then came out from and I'm gonna come across that third one. Damn it. I said it last night and I can't remember what the fuck I said. But anyway, it'll come back to me. But yeah, so a transgender called in, said that they were having said that said that wait a minute, what's their question? Let me go ahead and let me see. Why you all of a sudden got that camera tilt up for? Did you pick them clothes up off the floor, or is it still on the floor in the corner all mildew? Stuff that's mildewed had to be wet before. You do know that, right? Anyway, okay, there we go. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, she is crazy. Damn it, I can't remember the other thing. But BS has a lot of stuff that's going on right now with her name in it. It's a lot of stuff that could be said about her. You know what I'm saying? The where it would be her that is taking the heat. And so yeah, she's getting a little bit of backlash because of what she's allowing on the channel, on her channel, or on the Mess Express, but it's not nothing, you know what I'm saying, that major. The brunt of it is coming from German Lady. But what I will say is German Lady has been around. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And the court. So the court thing, you know what I'm saying? The court thing, QI left, and I think it's something else that I said, but whatever. But anyway, so the point is that she got a lot of shit that could be talked about, and you know, she gonna still make a way for her to be in the loop. She ain't gonna just sit back and not get no shine or not have nothing to do with what's going on in the streets, but she's damn sure. Oh, yes, Kay. Happy Sunday. Oh, yes. Thank you, kiddo. Okay, I knew I said it. Okay, and the sniffing and sipping interview on Five Babes channel. That revealed a lot of shit that she lied about. She lied about her son being followed. She lied about having communication of somebody that was in Sean Bradley's care to give her a reason to call him John Gacy. That's huge, but ain't nobody talking about it. Thank you, kiddo, because I forgot. That is so huge. You know what I'm saying? So she had to pull a card out the hat. She had to pull a rabbit out the hat. And what did she do? Now, I will say that she has been talking about doing a multiracial panel. She has been talking about that. Now, I'm not going to take that away from her. She's been talking about putting this thing together. But at the same time, she still had to make a move. She couldn't put the whole panel together yet. People ain't ready, but she had to make a move and do something, because you got QI, you got sniffing and sipping said what they said. QI said what she said. Her then, you know, it came out that, you know, she been served. And all of that, you know what I'm saying? All of this stuff has come out, and she would be the brunt of everything right now. She would get it right now from all angles. And then the transgender thing to top it all off. But she made a chess move and went ahead and pulled this move because race is the topic at the moment. So she fucked around and made a move. And what is it doing? It's taking all of the shine away from all that other shit that has been said about her. By the time this German lady shit is died down and shit, and they moving on to something else, guess what? It's gonna be moved on to something else, and all of the shit that came out about her that is major and shows that she really is who people have been saying she is going to blow over. And if people let it blow over, which it looks like that's what they're doing, they're letting it blow over. So that's my opinion on the move that she's making right now. That's just my opinion on, that's what I think about it. I think she done made a damn move. Or just like, I mean, it's just the same thing as like in any media. You know what I'm saying? When you got, you know, what do they say? Like if a shooting happened and then they sit up here, something might happen political. What do they say? They're trying to change the shift on where people's focus is. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, we don't want all these angry people and stuff focusing on this, so we're going to shift and make it about this. You know what I'm saying? And people follow it because wherever the trending focus is, that's what people are going to narrow down on. Hey, little shade, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, boo. So, yeah, Candy Girl. But VS doesn't like white people. She's using mixed and white peoples to exploit them and banking on them, saying controversial things and profit for them. Yeah, she is alpha. She definitely is. I mean, yeah, VS don't really like white people for real. As you know, VS was in the conscious community for a second. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she don't like nobody. You know, so, and that could be true. I just think she just don't like she just don't like people. You know what I'm saying? She don't like nobody that she's not benefiting from. That's what I feel like. If she ain't benefiting from a motherfucker, she don't want shit to do with them. You know, if she can benefit from you, then she cool with you all day long. But once she can't get nothing out of you, then that's just what it is. So, and she's using the trending topic right now. She is using people who are willing to speak with her, willing to come on her platform. She's using that. Yes, she is. I think that this is her move because of all the shit that has come out about her. You know what I'm saying? VS would definitely be the topic. She would definitely be the topic. And she would be catching a lot of freaking hell. And, you know, she know that she would get some from this, but it ain't gonna be shit like people are actually looking at her like, oh yeah, like we can't believe shit you say no more. Nothing. Not even her members are safe. You know, hey Joy, how you doing, boo? Hate has no color. You right about that. Yeah, if a motherfucker hate, they just do. But, you know, I mean, you got to look at it. Like, not even the people on her team are safe. You know what I'm saying? And really, if any of them were really paying attention, they would see that. They would see that shit. Everybody is fucking expendable, you know? If we don't give her exactly what she wants or don't move exactly how she want us to move, anybody can get it. And that's a damn shame to feel that way. It's not a good feeling at all. I wouldn't say it is, because you can't openly express yourself. You can't fucking be yourself. You can't, you know, like when she was saying, or people are saying, the Mess Express is, you know, VS and they follow her. Yeah, so what? So what? It's mine. Yeah, I said my channel. It's mine. And if they all leave, then I'ma still be here. So what? It's buffering. Oh, you know what? Hold on, because I didn't connect this. Oh shit. Hold on once. Oh, can I do it while I'm? Yeah, hold on one second, y'all, because you're supposed to separately connect each one to the thing, and I had never did this. Hold on one second. Hey, Kisa, you guys better be careful because her address is out and kids' pics are out, and someone will hurt her. She keep playing with people. She will meet her match. She will meet her match one day. She will, because you can't call the cops if you don't see the bullet coming. She needs to be creative and find new content. The problem with VS is her controlling nature. Not only her controlling nature, but her ego. Okay, her ego and her controlling nature that she has on her. That is what is not going to let her move away from whatever's trending. Okay, she has to be the center of attention. It has to be about her. She has to be, in something. She got to. And so because, well, I'm tired of them effing. I've been in April's chat with the sandwich box and oh, a little shade. I appreciate you, babe. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to keep her in this, because it gotta be about her. She gotta be a topic of conversation. She has to be in the shit. And because she has to have that about her, she can't just sit back. She can't just blend in. She can't just do none of that. Which, yes, be unique. Be yourself. Be, you know what I'm saying? Be open to different things. You are wrong. That wasn't the panel's reason for giving German lady on our panel. Well, Chopper, I did say that she has been am I jealous of VS? Oh no. For what? Why would I be jealous of VS? Well, I was getting ready to answer his question, but anyway, like I said, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't even follow her. I get the news from my girl. Yes, boss lady. Yes, boss lady boo. I love my boss lady and Phi babe. But I did say, just so you know, Chopper, I did say that she has been planning on, and she has been wanting to get different races, white people and mixed people. I did on the panel for a long time, or she wanted to make a panel. I did say that she's been wanting to do that for a while. Okay, but I do feel like she's making a move because a lot of stuff has come out. So she just said, fuck it, like these other people ain't ready. Fuck it, I need to do what I gotta do. And that's just, yeah. And didn't we say that last night, kiddo? Like, I feel like he's open to different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because so many, see, here's my thing about German lady. Like I said when I called in, she has been all around this bitch. She has been saying what she wanted to say. Like, actually, like last night, she kind of went, she would go in and say stuff or whatever. But she has been saying what she wanted to say. She has been, you know what I'm saying, roasting, gagging, going in on who she wants to go on. She's been on different channels. She's been calling in. She even did a freaking, didn't she do the Kelly Love challenge, the Tracy challenge? Like she did. She's been doing this stuff. She's been showing herself. Ain't nobody said shit. But then as soon as they see her somewhere and they see her on VS channel, they see that it got attention. They see that it's getting the numbers. They see that it's, people are talking about it. Now everybody want to have a problem about it. Now everybody wants to talk about her. Now everybody wants, hey niece, now everybody wants to sit up here and have this opinion about this woman who has been in this sector doing and saying what the fuck she want to say. And everybody's been laughing and joking. Either they can't stand her or they laughing and joking right with her. One or the other. She's been in all different types of channels, always calling in. I know I became aware of her on Kelly Love's channel when I heard her call in. I've heard her name floating around. I'm not really familiar with everything she's said or everything she's done or no shit like that. But this is the thing. People want to say, it's confusing to me because people want to say, they want to say she's not from Germany. She's not from Germany, right? They want to question that she's not even from over there. She's over here in the US, but then they want to say, well, she don't understand. She don't understand our culture and stuff. So is she over there or is she not over there? And then they want to say that the reason why they're saying she's not over in Germany is because she couldn't answer the question about the time difference. You do understand that in order for you to know the time difference, what if she's never been to the US? Have y'all ever thought about that? Have y'all ever thought about if she's ever been to the US? Now, I don't know if anybody asked her this question, and I didn't ask it last night, but In order for her to know the time, the only people that would really know the time difference is somebody who is from the US and has traveled to Germany or vice versa. But if you ain't never been to the US, why would you give a fuck about the time difference? Why would you know that? If she's over there at home and ain't never been over here. Has anybody thought about that? Or y'all just want to automatically assume that she's never been? See? So why would she even know the damn time difference? Oh, well, see? So why would she even know the time difference? So when people, and then we got different time zones in the US. So depending on where you are is going to depend on the difference. The whole US ain't even on the same time zone. So that was my thing. Like, people automatically want to go to the opposite or go to the negative end and look at it from a negative viewpoint. Why didn't anybody ever say, like, damn, if she's never been to the US, why would she be checking the damn time difference and stuff? That don't even make no sense. So how would she even know how to answer that question if she ain't never been here? But anyway, no, I'm not jealous of VS. No. I'm stating my opinion of what I feel like, because I know that her name has come up in several different things lately, and I know that VS will make a move when needed. So that's just what she seems to be on American time. Well, see, and that's another thing, little miss. That's another thing, babe, is that look at how nobody on here. It's not like we all go live at a certain time, or we're all live during the day, or we're all live during the night. How many supporters catch every live, no matter what time people come on? James Caldwell's on a lot in the middle of the night. Tracy's on a lot in the middle of the night. 7 Stars is on a lot in the middle of the night. A lot of people are in their lives, and then people come on in the morning, and them same people are in these lives. So that's nothing either. Well, all she had to say was, what time was it there? I mean, yeah, she could have said that. She could have, but I mean, like, I don't know, because I've never been to Germany. I never thought to even care. But yeah, you could have said, like, what time is it there? But I mean, the thing is, yeah, I miss a lot too. Like, I miss a whole lot. And a lot of people miss a lot, but there's a lot of people who are in, like, every fucking life. Like, you go, I don't care what replay I watch, I see some of the same people in every channel. I mean, in the damn chat, real time watching. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. And I'm just saying, why automatically go to the opposite? And why has this lady been okay and laughed with and all of this stuff? Why is it just so much? Why now? Like, why the selective outrage now? Because I feel like it's selective. Why now are people so outraged at what she has to say when she's been saying the same stuff on multiple panels all the time? And some people don't like her. Like, some people said, like, I ain't never fucked with her. And some people are like, shit, I always thought she was funny. So, I mean, why now? That old crazy lady is in Germany. She is. I think she is. I mean, but that's my thing. And then, I mean, I was just about to say that, Venus. Hey, Venus. She was on the panel at 6 a.m. here saying she needs to go to bed for work in the morning. I did, wait a minute, you say she was on the panel at 6 a.m. here to say she needed to go to bed. I knew she was on a panel, and I didn't know what time that panel was, but I knew the one she was like, she had to go to bed or whatever. And I did think it was in the morning, but I didn't know. I didn't even pay attention to when that live aired, because if I'm watching a replay, sometimes I don't even pay attention to what time it went up. I mean, yeah, like Venus said, my thing, I mean, what's the difference though? I mean, what if she was just over here in what if she was like in damn wherever, somewhere in the US? What if she was in here and she was doing this? I mean, what point does that make? What point does that make? Because my whole thing is, why now? Like, why? It seems like people need a reason to be upset, to me. Because, I mean, if you don't like the lady, okay, fine, you don't like her. But why? Because everybody is eyeballs on her. Why does everybody have to, like, be upset about the same thing? Why can't you just be mad by yourself? Why can't you just say, I don't fuck with that bitch, I don't believe that bitch, I think she faking, I think she racist, I think whatever? Why can't it just be by yourself? Why does it have to be a group of people? Or is it that people feel this way and then they're just more comfortable because more people are talking about it? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, because I'm not saying if she's right or wrong. I'm not saying none of that. But what I'm saying is, when she went on the train and she was asked, I do know, like, the one part that I saw on the first one, VS was like, I feel like you're holding back. I feel like you're muting yourself right now. I want you to say act like how you act. You know what I'm saying? When she was asking her, no, I want to know what you think, what you see, what is your thought process and that sort of thing. She's asked to give that. And then when she gave that, people got upset. But it's like, that's what she was asked to do. She was asked, I want to know what stereotypes, what stigmas, what do you see, or what do you feel like when, and all of this stuff or whatever. And then people were upset, but that's what she was asked to express. How insecure you gotta be to dislike someone because of color. I mean, yeah. See, my thing like this here, and if she had to constantly come online to tell strangers how pretty she feels, tells me how she know is damn ugly. And I bet many people has told her that. Ooh. I mean, and that's the thing, because I mean, anything somebody can say, I feel like, there's an opposite point. That's a good saying. Be mad by yourself. Yeah, be mad by yourself. Hey, Miss B. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like her, shit, you don't like her. Talk shit about her, whatever. But why is it when it's a group, or that's like the wave right now? Why does everybody just have to jump on it? You know what I'm saying? Why do other people have to express it for you to feel like it's okay for you to express it? That's the thing. And then those same people want to say, oh, I mean, because like Olivia, she said, or Mama Gacy, she said, what did she say? She said she been blocked her. She couldn't stand her. She don't fuck with her. So why you ain't been made a video about this lady? Why you ain't been dragging her? Why you ain't been mad? Because if I hear you say this, I'm going to drag you all up and down the street. And then what? Because you can call somebody a bunch of bitches, or call them white this and racist. I mean, you can call them all these names, but then what? Like, okay, you can call somebody a bunch of names. You can cuss them out. And then what? Your blood pressure gonna be up, and she gonna be sitting over there laughing at your raggedy ass. Like, I don't know, German lady, but I think she's fake. She rides the way whenever the wind blows, but I don't think she's prejudiced. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Like, that could be because, like I said, I don't know a lot of the things that she said. And hey, Trisha, babe, good morning. I don't know a lot of the things that she said and done. Like I said, I've heard her call in. I just remember her accent. I remember German lady. Like, I heard her call in to Kelly Love's channel before. And, I mean, she was just, she talked her shit or whatever. And that was pretty much it. And that's my thing, though. It's like, she did a whole challenge about Tracy. Nobody went off. Nobody like, oh, she's racist. Oh, she ain't allowed to do this, or she ain't allowed to say that. People either went for it or they didn't, but it wasn't no big ass, no big ass thing or whatever. And now it's like she goes on a platform and she answers what she's asked to answer, and people are upset. There are cultural differences, but that is not, yeah. And very much so cultural differences. My only question is, why would she choose this sector to learn about blacks? That's odd to me. Why not outside your house and meet people to get a better representation? But whatever. Yeah, Venus, and I can understand that. But she did say, like she said, she's in all different sectors. And like she said, because I agree with her as far as calling this a sector, because like, I've watched all different types of channels and stuff like that, and they don't say this sector and this color and noted by colors and all of that stuff or whatever. So, but it is what it is. So she said, like, she's on all different channels, and what she was saying, like, when she did the channel, hey Cartier, oh yay, I hope you enjoyed your vacation. I never liked her. As a matter of fact, I've been blocked her comments on Wiley page months ago. See, I'm not on a bandwagon. She never. Yeah, see, Camille. See, like you like it. I don't fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? But and you blocked her comments and whatever you feel how you feel about her. There are not a lot of Black Americans where she lives, and that's the thing too because yeah, like where she lives. Like she said, you can't just like she said she had some Black neighbors before and stuff, and it wasn't no problem. But you can't just walk out your door and go and see the Black culture and stuff like that. Yeah, no, there are some. Oh, you said in some parts there are none at all? Okay. Yeah, so she can't just walk out her door and go meet people. But she says she studies them, like when she said she did that challenge. Like, and what she's meaning, like, if she gonna talk about you, she gonna look at how you move. If she gonna roast you, and I mean, we might not use that word like, oh, I study you. But if you gonna talk about me, what are you doing? You are observing. I mean, when you're watching, what are you doing? You're observing. You're taking in the information. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So her next door neighbor, oh, was from Africa. Okay. Enjoy other cultures as well. I'm Dominican and I have real and heard bad things said about. Oh yes, yes, Candy. Yep. But still, it's online. Folks tend to not be themselves online. Go out in the world and meet real folks face to face. No, yeah, there are Blacks, but I'm just saying as far as like not. She said like not in really in her area there aren't any. But she said like if she's in the store or something like that. She said her interaction with Black people has been cool. She imitates. Thank you. Imitates. So, and that's the thing. Like people, my family's from Augsburg. Yeah, I don't know where my granny was from, but my mama's mama is German. Well, was German. But I mean, I don't know much about the culture and stuff like that or whatever. But I'm just saying that people act like this is the only part of YouTube that she engages in, and it's not. It's not. It's just that somebody that she's gonna talk about or something. She watches their behavior and movements, and she uses that to roast them. But yeah. I mean, yeah, that's. I mean, but then it's called social media. And what social media is socializing. Socializing is about engaging with different people. I don't know, y'all. Like my thing is, because I don't know the lady, I don't know how she feel, but what I do know is that the lady been around, she been saying what she want to say, and all of a sudden it's an issue with it, and I'm just like, where was the issue a while ago? You know what I'm saying? Why does something have to be popular for you to now choose to talk about it? Because when you like somebody like Olivia, like I mean, even Kwani, she's been a regular on, she's not regular, but frequented Duchess Kelly Live's channel. German lady is open over there doing what she want to do. Kwani has never went in on that lady, hasn't expressed no disdain for that woman or nothing like that. It's just, I just feel like it's something that's popular. It's a popular topic right now. And I feel like this is what people are talking about. And this is, I just feel like it's very selective. That's all. That's just my kiddo. There are 0 Blacks in my area where I reside and work. See. Last night she said study may not have been the appropriate word for her to, yeah, and it may not have been appropriate, but that's the thing. It is selective. It's selective. People just want something to be mad at. If I'm being all the way honest, like people want to be upset. Like I saw somebody in the chat say all white people have are somewhat racist. I mean, what if and white people don't trust black people? Well, I mean, if that's the case, do black people trust white people? Because it seems like anytime a white person comes around, or if you're questioning, if they have anything but white in them, like you are very like suspicious and paranoid and all of that stuff. So is that trust? Because that seems like untrusting behavior to me, and April, you got the heat off you, and you got the heat off you, and girl, that heat ain't gonna be off me, girl. Kwani has said, dreaming hateful things, wish death to her own. Thank you. Wished death. Didn't give a fuck, talking about how she didn't give a fuck about somebody getting molested. It wasn't her and all of this stuff. But that's what I'm saying. It's just all, look, Kwani might be all, Kwani can go in and she can, and Kwani going in, and people might like to hear her cuss people out and say all that shit. But you know what? Kwani goes whichever way the wind blows. Okay? She does go whichever way the wind blows. Because she'll be on this person 1 minute, and the next minute she off them and all of this stuff. She can go in and say the nastiest, grimiest, ugliest things. You know what I'm saying? Yes, get her, Venus. Get her. She better be drinking that water. Real's unbreakable, unapologetic, and unimpressed. Yeah, you right about that, kiddo. Right, butterfly? Poor German lady. Y'all ain't put nothing on my face, y'all. Y'all ain't even telling me. But I just feel like it's selective, y'all. It's selective. Yeah, and Kwani, she flips flops all over the fuck, wherever. You know what I'm saying? Just period, as far as I'm concerned. Yes, Caribbean, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. But Olivia said it's okay because those are her sisters, and they can say that, and she can say what she says, but can't nobody else say it. Man, fuck that. Disrespect is disrespect. Flat the fuck out and period. Disrespect is disrespect. That's it. That's all. If it's not tolerated, it's not tolerated from no motherfucking body. The fuck? Hey, Jane. The fan is making you sleepy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna sit up here and let this person just run you all in the fucking ground or whatever, but and it's okay because she the same color as you or the same ethnic background as you, and then this person over here, because they're not, they gotta be careful and tiptoe. Man, get the fuck out of here. Disrespect is disrespect, flat out and period. It don't matter where the fuck it's coming from. It should not be tolerated. You feel like she's the wrench. Does she need to watch her mouth because she is German or white? Oh, right. No, because she's white. That's why. That's why. Because she was white. That's why she got to watch her mouth. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Like, I'm not sitting up there. If I got to feel uncomfortable and tiptoe my ass around a person, I ain't fucking with them. So, somebody got me messed up. Like, don't tiptoe around me. That's sneaky shit. I don't want nobody around me tiptoeing. Why would you want somebody over here? Oh, it's cool if they over here, but just watch what you say. Why? So then they just sitting up here holding all this shit in, but they really, why wouldn't you want a person to be honest in how they think and feel? That's crazy as fuck. Like, I don't want nobody sneaking and sliding around me. Bitch, say what you want to say. Say what's on your mind. That way I know. Hell no, ain't nobody walking around no eggshells. I don't think the German lady is racist, but I do think she's either trolling or flat out lying about a few things. That could be, I don't know, girl, because people want to like, oh, let me find out who she really is. And then what? And then what exactly? Like, what is she gonna be like, shunned or something? Like, no, she can still move around how she wants to. Like, girl, Alfreda girl. I remember when she was in Wiley's chat heavy. See, I didn't know about Wiley's chat until I knew about Kelly Love's chat, and they look for something to fuss about. I'm telling you. Like, you cannot just group everybody to fucking gather. You can't. You cannot group everybody together. Period. Different people feel different ways, different, you know what I'm saying? Just because somebody is the same color as you, there are some black people who can't stand black people. Okay? Now you can say they ain't racist and all of this, or they can't be racist. Okay, well, they damn sure can't stand their own people, and they purposely live their life to not have to engage. Okay? They don't fuck with their families. They date outside their race on purpose. They choose a field of work where they don't have to be around, as many as possible. All of that type of shit. Like, stop playing with me. Like, you can't group everybody together. It's white people who feel the same type of way. It's white people who can't stand black people, who feel like they shouldn't be nowhere where they at. It's black people who feel like a white person shouldn't be where they are. Why are they here? What do they want? What are they looking for? What are they trying to get? And then here's the thing. When they was talking about the German lady, 1 minute people are saying, oh, German people love us and they feel like we're beautiful and this and that. The next does. And then the next. Now, this is all the same person saying this, okay? Listen to Olivia when she's fucking talking, all right? First is, oh, they hate us and they racist. And then it's, oh, they want to be a black man and black dick. Do we feel as black women, do we feel that all black men have to offer is dick? These are your men that you are upset that they date outside their race. But the only thing, I keep buffering. Hold on, y'all, because let me go get the password. I'm sorry. Let me go get it. Hold on. I ain't even have to close that door because they go. But you got me fucked up. Black men are out here owning their own businesses, being millionaires and billionaires. Y'all ain't just hear about Jay-Z and the NFL deal. Out here making all types of moves and doing things to prove that they are not underneath the white man, as people say. They get educated. They work hard. They take care of their families. They are good husbands. And all y'all can say is, y'all just want the black dick. Y'all just want the black dick. But these are the men that you don't want to date outside your race, outside their race, because you know what I'm saying? If that's all the value that the woman or the women in my race feel about me, let me go and go get me a woman who sees my worth, who appreciates me for the work that I do, who will praise me up, who will make me feel good, who does understand that I need to be pampered as much as she does, that I want attention as much as she does. You know what I'm saying? And as far as all I'm saying is that, you have to learn. What is Jay-Z doing? He's learning how to maneuver with these people who got this money and who owns this stuff and all of this stuff. He wants his cut in. I bet you the fuck he's dealing with some shit like people don't feel like he's good enough. I don't give a fuck how much money he got. I bet you that he got some people that's still looking down on him, feeling like, bitch, I don't give a fuck how much money you got, who your wife is, what your bank account looking like, whatever the fuck, how you a legend over here. I don't feel like you over here. So anyway, you're missing my point. My point is he is proving that a black man can make $1. This is my point. He's proving that people can work, do the work, get educated, learn how to deal with these people and get where he wants to be in life. That's my point. My point is he's good for a little bit more than just his penis. Okay, like don't stay off task. Everybody can have their own opinion or whatever. I'm not racially insensitive. April, you and Olivia were used as pawns. Girl, I don't know if me being used as a pawn, I mean, I don't understand, like, I don't know about all of that, because used as a pawn in what type of way? Used as a pawn in what type of way? Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like, hey, J Money, I'm not nowhere near insecure, and I'm not insensitive. I'm not insensitive. I'm honest. The thing is, people are too sensitive. Too sensitive. Like, you just want somebody just to sit up here and just speak these certain words. People want to hang on every single little word and stuff. Insensitive. Have you heard what people have said about me? I'm supposed to try to make these people feel good. I'm supposed to be careful about what I say and what I speak to make somebody feels good for who? Because see, here's the thing. They're talking this shit about me. They're not talking it about you. They're talking it about me. And I'm not going to sit up here and he good for that money. And as far as what he did to Colin, you know what I'm saying? That's a sellout move. It's a sellout move. But I wasn't fucking talking about, people always want to take something to somewhere else. If you want to talk about what's racially correct, what is good for this and that or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? He could have made a huge statement, and My thing is, he has learned the thing that people are upset with me for, because I made a statement saying that I had to learn how to play both sides. What is he doing? What is he doing? Hey, German lady. He learned how to play another side. Can he just walk in there? Can he look like the people? No, he cannot. It's not about all of that. It's about how you maneuver. It's about how you maneuver. And then too, how do you know he didn't have somebody go in there and make moves for him and he's the money behind it? There's plenty of people who do that. They got the money. This just ain't the same color. So what do? They use people who are the same color to go in there, do the talking, be the face. You know what I'm saying? So one thing Via said that made a whole lot of sense was two black women drug her worse than any white person has in her whole life. Olivia and Kwani are toxic. Thank you. Thank you. The German woman was invited to do exactly what VS wanted, to disrupt and cause dissension among us. Some people took the bait. Some people took the bait. April, the ones who got it, got it. Yeah. Yep. You got that right, Miss V. You got that right. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's just fucked up, because the thing about it is, this is the thing. We can't change nothing that happened in our own life, in our own generation, in our own life. Me, I can't go back tomorrow and change what I did. I can't go back 10, 15 years and change what I did. I can't go back to when I grew up. I can't go back to not be a teenage mother. I can't go back and say, oh, let me make this decision better. I can't go back. Like, you can't go back. But you can go forward. Okay, Camille, babe. Have a good Sunday, babe. You do, as biracial, have to play both sides. A non-biracial would take offense. They simply don't understand your statement. You won already. Thank you, Brian. I mean, the crazy part is that I am both sides. So, like, you mad because what? But, you know, it wasn't on purpose. It honestly wasn't on purpose. I didn't know that I was any different. If people ask me, like, are you from the South or where are you from or something like that because of how I talk, I mean, that I didn't take that as somebody looking at my color or nothing, or me sounding ghetto, or me sounding like a black person, or me sounding like I have, you know, whatever. People ask me that, but when I go from retail to corporate and somebody asks me to, can I, you know, change the tone of my voice when I'm speaking to clients on the phone. On the phone. See, this is the thing, is that, yeah, I was the front desk. Yeah, I walk in, people walk in and they see me. But most of the work was on the phone. So it's when I talk on the phone. That's when I knew that I had to, like, be a little different when I'm around certain people. It wasn't a black person who said that to me. It was a white person in the suburbs. Y'all don't give a fuck, though, because you just want something to be upset with. You just want something to talk about. That's all you want, is something to talk about. Y'all don't really give a fuck about making a difference. You don't really give a fuck about making this world any better. You don't give a fuck, really, for real. All you want is something to fucking talk about on YouTube. Because if you really gave a fuck, okay? You really gave a fuck, if you want to really go back to slavery days, if you really want to talk about what happened back then and what ancestors went through and how hard it was and all of that shit, if you really wanted to talk about that stuff, if you really wanted something to change, then you would be the change. But no, all you want to do is flap this. You wouldn't even have made it back then. You wouldn't have made it. A lot of y'all wouldn't have made it. You know why? You know how I know? Because a lot of y'all won't do the work in real life to make your shit better. So you damn sure wouldn't have made it back then, trying to help your whole race of people. You ain't trying to do it now. And you got way more tools at your hands, whether you know it or not. Period. You do have the tools, because, see, back then, they couldn't do what you got right now. Whether if there's people who do want, let me just say this, whether if there's people who do want to see change or not, are you doing the work to make it happen? Because see, back then they didn't have the tools you have now. They couldn't get educated. They couldn't just make a move on their own. They didn't have free, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't. You can get educated. You can go get a job. You can make money. You can make a decision that you want to make. They didn't have that back then. Are there people who may be against you having that control? Yeah, it's definitely out there. But they can't just tell you, no, you can't go get educated. No, you can't apply for that job. No, you can't. Sometimes do you got to try a little harder? Yes, you do. But you have all the tools. You won't use them. You don't want to work at a fast food because of your pride. You don't want to make a minimum wage. You don't want to start from the bottom up and go up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to school and grind and do the work. And you don't want to go to school and go to work and take care of your kids and try to have an outside life. You don't want to. You want shit to be comfortable. You want shit to be easy. You want somebody to give you something. It's not going to happen. Guess what? Our ancestors, nobody gave them shit. They had to fight every fucking day that they were on this fucking earth. They had to take what they got. They had to work for whatever they did get. They did have to get beaten. They had to die. They had to be raped. They had to run away. They had to get caught. They had to get arrested. They had to go through all. They had to go hungry. They had to go broke. They had to walk. They had to run. They had to swim. They had to do all of that shit. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers gonna go through that shit. Bitch, you ain't walking nowhere. You ain't getting on nobody's bus. You ain't going to go work at McDonald's. You ain't gonna go sweep nobody's floor, clean nobody's house. You ain't gonna be honest. You ain't gonna be faithful. You ain't gonna do no work. You ain't gonna do none of that shit. All you gonna do is sit on fucking amen. I'm sorry. All you gonna do is sit on fucking YouTube, talk your shit. That's all the fuck you gonna do. Sit on YouTube, talk your shit about who's this, what's that, what happened back then, nothing. You can't go back and change that shit that happened back then. But what you can do is you can move forward. You can form groups in your community. You can donate. You can use money. You can open a room to your house. You can do, but y'all ain't doing none of that shit. See? You can go help the youth in your neighborhood. You can go help single mothers. You can go volunteer. You know, you can go learn something and, you know, you could take online classes and then you could go to work and then, you know, yeah, you might be a little bit tired. You know, yeah, you might be a little bit hungry and not be able to go out to eat. Yeah, you might not be able to go to the mall because you would rather pay for this class and get your education than to do this. But see, y'all want to be comfortable. You want to live outside your means. You want to go in debt. You want to prove something to somebody to take a picture or prove something that you got more than the next person. You want to talk all that shit and all of that shit, but really y'all ain't trying to do shit. So miss me with all of the I'm angry and this person is trying to come in this sector and who is this and who is that person, because what are you really doing to change anything that is going on in our life right now, in our country, with us, with, you know, different people? Like, y'all ain't trying to do nothing. You ain't trying to do nothing. All y'all do is talk shit. Man, she this, she that. Nah. Go take a fucking class. Go do something with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? Like, this shit, that shit is irritating. See, that's why I can't talk about this shit. That's why I can't talk about it. And that's why people don't like me, because you ain't gonna like what the fuck I got to say. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk and teach somebody something. You want to talk about somebody. What are you doing? Doing. Change involves action. Okay? It involves doing something. Okay? It's not just moving these damn lips. All right? It's about making some shit happen, which a lot of people ain't doing. So get the fuck out of here. Okay? You ain't doing shit. You ain't down at your local city hall. You know what I'm saying? You ain't at, your local library. You ain't nowhere. Like, you're not nowhere. You're not with your damn politicians. You're not going to council meetings. You're not going to your local neighborhood, meetings. You're not going trying to mingle and get in good with people that's downtown and trying to make some shit happen. You ain't trying to do none of that shit. I go shopping. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to do nothing. But, when a person of a different color comes on YouTube or says some shit that makes you uncomfortable, oh, you want to talk shit about that. That's when you want to, you want to put all your anger out there and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do all of that. Did y'all hear about in California when they're suing the Trump administration because they're over there trying to tell like immigrants what? I think if they're working, they can't get assistance or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? They can't be getting medical care. They can't, because basically like they're going to be another bill. Or is anybody trying to do anything, or you don't care because those are Mexicans? All of these shootings, where was y'all at? Who went to the marches? Who donated to the families of these kids and black kids who got shot 20 times and for no reason and misidentifying and, all of these reckless ass, Sandra Bland, she's one, like her phone was recently found and we recently saw, what really happened and the interaction that happened between her and the cop. Who did anything? Who is down there trying to get a case reopened or trying to get an officer? A lot of y'all in Texas, is anybody over there trying to, get this officer looked at again? Because I just seen something, a show yesterday in my local town of a child that got murdered a long time ago. Yes, it's black on black crime. It happened in the hood, right where I grew up. But guess what? Right back when I was a teenager, a young teenage mother or whatever. But guess what? It's coming out that these people didn't do it or whatever. So guess what I'm doing? I bet you I'm going to try to do my part to get that shit reopened. Because it's been 20 years and they still sitting their ass in jail. You have joy? See, that's awesome. On the west and north side of Chicago every Wednesday, I'll be a mentor and sponsor for 7 years. This sector of YouTube is entertainment part. See, Camille, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's rare. That's rare because a lot of these people who are doing this talking are not doing those things. They're not doing those things. They're not trying to uplift their own family members, let alone strangers. But when something happens on YouTube and they're upset because somebody says something they don't like and they look different than them, then they feel like they're out of place. Get your shit together. She says she's in Germany. Why is that an issue? Who really cares? Alfred, I have no idea. I have no idea. None. Hey, Crystal Boo. I feed the homeless on Saturday morning instead of feeding my ego. See, kiddo? They went back to the 1900s like if they were there. Then after they play the victim and complain, make a flip-flop video tearing their brother and sister and their kids using CPS. Right. Thank you. They don't care, never have they ever followed the legal actions of the ACLU or the Southern Poverty Law Center. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that, okay? All they want to do is sit up here and talk this shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk some shit. That's all they want to do. That's it. Thank you, Alfreda. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just frustrating when you have these people who... it's just frustrating. You might get a little teachable moment, but if you blink, you'll miss it. Entertainment purposes only, and stop saying it in your feelings over these strangers boggles the logical mind. How old are you? If you watch my channel, you would know that. They like to complain and whine all damn day. It's just, you just got to listen to these people, okay? And don't listen to the videos they making now. Go back in their videos. Go back. I just want other people who don't know. We all aren't clowns and yep, Camille. Yep, and I understand that, babe, because you're not. I'm not. They tell me I wear a wig. You know. And that's my whole point. That was my whole okay. That was my whole point about talking about black men. You know, I understand about the Kaepernick thing and stuff, but my thing, maybe it wasn't a good person to point out right now because of, you know, that. But what I will say though is that black men can be very successful. They are very successful, hardworking and family oriented and just everything. A lot more than just some dick. So, hey, Veronica, babe. So to say that these people just want this dick, like, is that all that you see them for? You know, like what? Is that all that you see them for? I mean, if I was a black man, I would be offended. I would really be offended because that's all, I mean, all they say. They don't say nothing. They don't say nothing outside of that. Like, I can't even think of nothing else, no other statement that's made other than some damn black dick. And it's just like, what? Ugh. Kwani keeps crying over someone hurting her feelings. I don't understand that. All the things Q has spewed out about others. You're the one with hurt feelings. Right. Right. Hurt feelings. Girl, you got your nerve. You got your nerve. I'm married to one. See, that's so awesome. I know that's right, girl. See? I mean, there, you know, it's just so crazy because there are, people can be so great. These like negative, sour grapes that are in this fucking sector in the world, period. That is truly, there's 7 billion people in the world. That is truly just a handful. There are so many great people in all races. But especially the black race, because black people can they be so passionate. When they love, when they, you know, just, they can be so passionate, so awesome, so great. But it's just all just diminished by ugliness. When it's like they feel challenged or feel like they're being it's just some women, it's like just everything that they feel about themselves or about other people, they want to put it out there to the world. Stop using your platform to be hateful. Just stop it. Stop trying to, you know, create outrage for no fucking reason when there is none. Stop trying to make something into being more than what it is. Absolutely it is, Caribbean. People who hate themselves, hate everyone. And yes, there are people who are lazy as... Yeah, there's people who are lazy as fuck. The fuck? Lazy. Lazy as fuck. And you mad because somebody talks about it? Are you lazy? Or, I mean, do you fall in that category? I mean, what is it about that statement that hits a nerve for you? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. Is it somebody in your family that's being described? Is it you? What is it that just hits a nerve? All I know is this. People got me fucked up. I'm not being fucking quiet. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep calling it how I fucking see it. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't make me into somebody that I'm not. See, that's the thing. Like, just because you say something about a person don't make it be true. Like what? Because you said it? Like, who are you? Who are you? Good-hearted white Americans, Quaker, and other white abolitionists have always been allies to our community, not to mention the Jewish lawyers that were essential to the civil rights movement. Thank you. Thank you. Because like I said, you know what I'm saying? There are going to be people who you aren't going to be able to get past that skin color. So guess what? There's people who are that skin color who go in on a black person's behalf and make shit happen. And make shit happen. Why? Because they're not racist. Why? Because they are for all. You know? But guess what? It's going to be some ignorant person that'll feel like this person has a hidden agenda, or will still look at it like it's some type of motive, or it's just ignorance. It's just flat out just ignorance. And it's just like I said, you can't change what happened. And not that you're supposed to be angry. You're not supposed, I mean, that not that you're not supposed to be angry about what happened. Ain't nobody saying, or at least I'm not saying, don't express your feelings. Don't be upset. Don't be hurt. But what I'm saying is don't dwell in it. Don't live in it. Because you have so much more at your fingertips to move forward. That you can make the change that you wish could have happened back then. You can make a change that you wish could have happened back then, because you can be successful. You can make a difference. You can have influence. You can have all of that if you want it, if you truly want it. Ain't nobody ever going to all be on the same accord. It's always going to be an exception. There's always going to be a person who doesn't want it, doesn't see it, doesn't approve of it. But is that supposed to stop you from doing your part? No, girl, BL. Whew, we're supposed to learn from the past, not live in it. Yep. Camille, I know. They can't stand that you won't cower and disappear. April, you don't get your blood pressure up. They can't run you off. I think that upsets them the most. Yeah. I'm not going nowhere, y'all. I'm just not. I'm not. If we ignore the German lady, she will go away. Oh my God. Girl, Camille, I mean, BL, I'm sorry. They, you know, like I said, it's going to be somebody every week, okay? It's going to be somebody. Ooh. Oh, I'm so glad, Veronica. It was first established by 60 people. Out of the 60 people, 7 were black. The majority were white and other. See, I didn't even know that. My doctor is German. He said he never saw black people where he was from. See? So a man has preferences. Don't we as women prefer a certain type of man? Yeah. I mean, a preference is an individual choice. Some have a type, some don't, but for the most part, everybody knows, like, like you have a certain, like you said, a certain type, like I mean, not a type, but like, there's certain qualities that you want a person to possess. People would rather self-implode than learn how to cooperate with other cultures, nationalities, and races. Yeah, all races are different. So what? So what? Does she? I ain't know that. I'm going anywhere. Just keep being me and kind to others, treating those how they treat me. Yep, Crystal. Hey, Brenda Boo. Girl, a whole lot of mess. I want to go ahead and end this live because it's coming up on 2 hours, so I can go ahead and, I didn't even know I've been on here this damn long, y'all. But so that we can go ahead and always, then folks can complain about how many subs she has, get them more to complain about. Girl. Hey, Magnolia. Ain't it, girl? Way better. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and we're gonna come back. I'm gonna finish doing my face so I can get up out of here, and we're gonna talk about men and dating and why people search out certain types of people. How about that? How about we talk about dating? We talk about why we feel like men go at certain type of people. Okay, butterfly. Yeah. It wasn't, I don't even think it had nothing to do with no dang on American issues. It was just a move. It was just a move to talk about something. We're going to talk about dating and why people like choose the different people. Why do, what makes a man choose a certain type of woman? So, okay. See y'all in a minute.